Hey guys, thought I'd do a quick video on a heat element guard that I'm making. This is my old element, one of them. As you can see, had a bit of a nasty spill. And I thought, oh, it's time to finally get some protection, but some of them are quite expensive. So I was talking to a mate about a way to make a cheap version, and he suggested PVC pipe. So thank you Queensland Kev for that one. So I went to Bunnings and picked up an elbow. This one was $3.50-ish, I think. I took my element in, and essentially what I wanted to do is cover the end part, because that's the part that will be coming out of the hole. So you probably can't see it too well, but it doesn't smoothly fit in, but trust me, if I put a bit of force on it with two hands, it does actually just fit in. So the idea, guys, is to put that on using kitchen silicone. Going to just sort of go around the outside, connecting the pipe to the keg. That way, hopefully sealing that up. Then you buy a end cap. This was $1.20, $1.30. This obviously wasn't there, but yeah, drill a hole. The hole size will depend on a cable gland, which also was $1 something from Bunnings. So that goes in there like so. So you put your wires up through there. They come out here. That will go on the end like so. And yeah, cheap, nasty. This part here just costs under $5 from Bunnings, all this. So if you think about it, $5 for an element guard, not too bad. I'm not sure how much this was. I've got this on hand, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty cheap as well. Probably under $10 will get you this, and trust me, it's pretty handy. So I'm going to go ahead and screw this in and double test to make sure it's all waterproof, not leaking, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. So my elements are in. Water, no leaks, fantastic. Next stage. I've already gone ahead and had a little play. Basically, here's my wire. As you can see, it's got the end part here. Going through the cable gland. For those that don't know what a cable gland is, essentially it tightens just here and it holds the wire. So if you were to accidentally forget you got your pot plugged in, or it gets caught on something, it'll tug and it'll pull this section, but this area here won't actually get pulled or tugged, which is really good if you've got something wide in, you don't want it coming out. So it just helps prevent that. So for $1, whatever it is, it's actually a really good safety feature. I've also drilled 2 holes in the end cap, as you can see there. That's just essentially so if it does actually leak over here and water dribbles out, it's obviously going to pull up at the bottom of the elbow, which is here, and hopefully it will come out through there. So hopefully it won't leak, but if it does, just something there just to help prevent ever touching the wires. So the elbow, as you can see, fits pretty good. Just goes straight over. There is a bit of a gap, but nothing that a bit of sealant won't fix in the next step. So yeah, the only thing to do really is, feed that through. I'm doing this with one hand, so it's a bit annoying. But yeah, essentially that's what it's going to look like. The cable won't be that long. I'll shorten it later. But yeah, that'll go on like so. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and wire this up, and then I'll come back when it's ready to be sealed up with the old sealant. Alright, so there it is, wired up. Cable gland in, all done up. And that's how it looks, guys. Only finishing touch I've got to do now is quickly add that to this, and I don't know how I'm going to go. So I'm going to pause the video and come back once it's done, but essentially I'm just going to go around and give it a line just to seal it up. And I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, I'm back. There's my amazing work. Nah, it's pretty bad, but no one's going to see the back of this, so I thought, it doesn't matter, just plaster it. So there it is. At the end of the day, as long as it's waterproof and won't let any of the water in, I'm okay with it, which it looks like it won't. And that's it. There's the cable down there, and yeah, one heat guard element. One thing, guys, just for information, is if you do need to do some wiring, the only way to really get to it is to actually take it all off. So just maybe don't go as thick or as permanent up here as you might do it. That way you can take it off and get to the wires and that. But yeah, other than that, hopefully it should be pretty good. Can't wait. Anyway, guys, hope that helps anyone out there looking for a cheap alternative to a heat guard element. And yeah, happy brewing.